Hey, this is Dan, and we're gonna play some Endless Runners. This one is Sonic Dash. They recently updated it to make it in collaboration with Sonic Lost World, which is more recently released Sonic game on consoles. So let's play here. I guess you have to select boosters to make a run. Let's just select these. I don't really like this delay that comes up. You have to wait and then hit OK. It just takes kind of a long time if I just want to get in and run. Let me go. Alright, so this is a lane-based runner. So I just swipe left or right to change lanes. So I just run left and right. It automatically takes all the turns for me, so I don't have to worry about that. But if you go through a turn, without looking ahead, you can run into something when you get around the corner. And then sometimes you hit those little trampolines or whatever, and you go flying in the air for a very long time. I don't really understand how that works. Oh. Swipe down to roll, like that, or you swipe up to jump, like that. And even if it's around a curve, you can jump around the curve. I don't know how I feel about that either. You get these little bonuses, like this is a shield, so it'll let me take another hit before I lose all my rings. Just like every other Sonic game, if you get hit, you lose all of your rings. So right now I have 176 rings, so if I take one hit, I'm screwed. Or if I run into a wall. So having that shield is kind of nice. It's a little insurance. If I'm rolling, I can take out some of the bad guys. Just like you would expect Sonic to do. Okay. Here's another puzzle piece. Alright, so when I jump, I guess sometimes there's these directions that I swipe on the screen and just gives me a bonus, and he just flies forever. Oh. Yikes, I thought I was going to lose all my rings there. See, I don't know what happened. I can watch a video to revive for free. No. And you get to this screen, this is the end of the run. And you close the hint to continue. Let's play. Select some more boosts. Pretty quick loading. I think what this one has going for it is the colors. It's really bright. It's really nice. It kind of looks like the Dreamcast versions of Sonic. Maybe even nicer. I don't really remember too much from that generation. See, I got hit and I lost all my rings. If you get hit when you have no rings, then you die. Swipe. See, because when Sonic is flying, he does these little tricks, and that earns him rings. I think the nice thing about this game is that Sonic is basically all about running, and that's what you do in this game. Sometimes you see characters that are, like they're running and you're wondering, like, why are they in this kind of game? Why'd they bother making an endless runner? Aside from the obvious that it's, it's an easy way to earn money on the App Store, at least with a licensed product. Oh, here's a nice environment. It's the beach. I think this is maybe a more recent addition as well. That's kind of nice. They switch it up a bit. Now this is really like the Dreamcast dock. Now if there is like a giant whale or whatever that was, then I'll really be surprised. See, he just flies around. I really don't like that jump. I don't really understand the purpose of that. Whoa! See, I got hits. I have 0 rings. All those rings for nothing. Ah. I guess you're supposed to tap on that, but I don't know. The timing didn't really work. Oh, I got a bunch of rings. Look at all those things you can win. Man, Jared from Touch Arcade has twice my high score. One thing I don't really like about lane-based runners like this is, sometimes you want to get from, say, the far left to the far right. Doing a double swipe in the same direction is sometimes not very responsive. You end up getting hit. I guess that's my fault for staying on the far left or the far right. I don't know what this boat does. Spread eagle, spread eagle. Can. I don't know, can Sonic fly now? Is that a thing? Oh, maybe that boat was to change the levels. Okay, here's a boss battle, Zaz. This is so a boss from the Lost World game. As much as I enjoyed Sonic on the Genesis, like I never had a Saturn, at least when it was new, and I really hated the Dreamcast Sonic the Hedgehog. So whenever I see Sonic nowadays, I kind of groan. I don't really think it's exciting. So I do Sonic's jumping attack. It has that target on the screen, but I don't have to touch anything, I just have to touch somewhere on the screen. Oh, I beat him. Great. And Sonic is just literally flying here. I don't understand what the deal is. Oh, and there's this dash thing on the bottom right. Okay, so that's just like a boost, so you can fly through a certain area of the game. On the bottom right, you can see the... Okay, there we go. You can see the bonuses that I have active on the bottom left. And the bottom right, that gauge is slowly building up. So I jump and then I tap again to attack to get across that gap. Even though here you can fly forever. Why you have to worry so much. Oh, and here's another area. That's kind of cool. I'm like getting really nervous about losing all my rings. Like there, I died. What the fuck? Okay, so that's Sonic Dash. Oh, I can see my active missions if I pause the game. Shit, I'll never beat his high score. Okay, let's check out the shop. Power-ups. Oh, how many rings do I have? 1,679. Okay, so I don't really need any of these power-ups actually. Super head start. A free revive every time for $2. Crazy. Let's see, I can buy characters with these red star circle things. I only have 4. And I guess Knuckles is okay. I'd probably get Tails. And those are the only other 2 characters I know. Those other 3 are from newer Sonics there. Okay, and here I can... Oh! Bonus. Okay, so let's do the magnets. Shield. Or I can purchase rings with real money. $30. 100,000 rings. $50. Wait, what? Okay, for $30, 100,000 rings. Okay. Oh, and the 150 red star rings for $15. Let's see how much those cost. Basically, I could get all the characters maybe for $15. Except the game, I think, plays exactly the same. Let's check it out. Nope. I can get free rings. Following on Twitter, 300 rings. On Facebook, watch a video, get some free rings, unspecified amount. Wallpapers. I have to buy wallpapers. Not really, I like that. Spend money. Okay. Alright, so yeah, that's Sonic Dash, now with Sonic the Lost World. If you like Sonic and you're kind of looking for an endless runner, this one might be pretty fun for you. I'll try to record some videos of some other endless runners or these 3D runners.